Hey guys, welcome to another Cartoon Pony video. Today, I'm gonna be playing Defiance, and apparently now I can unlock 4 characters. What's going on? And today, I've decided, maybe I'm not gonna play the story mode, and I'm gonna play on my other account. By the way, no, my name is not Jeremy or Jeremy or something like that. I just made a character named that. And no, my name does not start with a J. If people were wondering. That's just the name for, I don't know. Just the name that I came up with. Oh yeah, I think it was from, some dinosaur drawing. Yeah. I don't know. But, yeah. This is my more advanced account. This guy's that guy's cool. I wanna be you. Go away. That's me. I wanna be you. Oh yeah, and I'm showing off this awesome shotgun called the Berserker shotgun. It's its fire rate is amazingly fast. I can see why they call it a Berserker, but in this game, you cannot. So the thing that I'm gonna need to get for this is a clip mod to add clip size to it. And yeah, I'm on a quest, whatever. Showing off my weapons, right? Okay. So we got the mag blaster. It's like a Star Trek photon rifle. No, what am I saying? Photon rifle, photon pistol. Then we got our Teely spinner. It's expands across your mind. And then we got our Votan Teely spinner, which is sort of interesting. And then we got our assault carbine, just sort of I don't know, Borderlands-ish. Then we got our Vibby assault rifle that has incendiary shots. And this reminds me not that much, but a little bit of the DMR, or just a little bit, only certain parts of it. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. And then here's the Berserker shotgun, which is I'm gonna charge at you, and you're gonna run away, or you're gonna get shredded into 50 different parts thing. And here's my sniper rifle, which sort of is like a photon pistol, but like a photon rifle, and it's uber awesomeness. And then we got this ground pounder, which is a sticky grenade launcher that does a ton of damage. And then we got a swarm cannon that shoots out a rocket, and then on impact it explodes, sending out I think 5 other mini rockets. And then we got our canker, which is an infector, which puts bulbous blobs on people. Then when the people die, the bulbous blobs explode, and then they cause damage by bugs that are born out of them, and the bugs eat people. Then we got the infector, which is the regular one. And I don't know why my controller's shaking, but somebody must be doing something while I'm not looking. Then we got the commando SMG, which is your regular SMG sort of thing, except for the front. And it's got incendiary shots, I don't know, really. And then this is another photon rifle sort of type of thing. They all have the same scheme. Then we got our birdshot pump action rifle, which is pretty nice, does lots of damage. And then we got a quick repeater, which is a semi-automatic rifle. It's like a machine gun, basically. And it's got the siphon ability, which means that when it kills people, it takes their health. Incendiary shots, lights people on fire. Radioactive, so once you shoot them once, and the radioactivity activates, you get, I think, plus 50% damage or something like that, or, crits. Then there's biohazardous, which makes your enemies move slower when it's activated. And then there's one more, which I forget what it is. So I've gone through siphon, incendiary shots, radioactive, the biohazardous. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, but, yeah. And I currently have a loadout with the shotgun. And then there's this loadout, which is more like my tank. And then there's this loadout, which is more of like my run in there and I'm gonna shoot you stuff. Or cloak, run behind them. All that jazz. So, now I'm gonna show off like an arkfall, because arkfalls are fun. So, playing on the Xbox, so different control settings, but up on the D-pad to call in your vehicle, RT is to accelerate, and I haven't played this in a while. A is to boost, just sort of interesting, sort of like a ghost. Oh god, please don't hurt me. I'm only trying to get somewhere. I don't want to deal with you. My face hurts, okay? I don't want to deal with you. Priz, I don't want to make problems out of nothingness. I'm being reasonable. Usually I'm not reasonable and I just get out and kill you, but whatever. Who cares about that right now when I'm trying to showcase an arkfall? Oh, one of these arkfalls. So these arkfalls are like you need to defend it from the enemy's arkfalls. That's sort of like, stupid little smelter guys. 99ers are basically your elites, cyborgs who have shields. And, wow, that does quite a bit of damage. You don't say. Thank you for the heals. But basically you're trying to blow up the crystal before time runs out. And then if time runs out, the people like hurt you and you don't get awesome items. So I have a friend who only does like arkfalls. He like barely does story, who plays this game. I think now he has basically all of his weapons have at least 3 mod slots. And it's kind of insane. Why am I hitting RB to reload? Jeez, I'm used to Halo. Yeah, I tried to play Halo and get you guys some cool clips, but that didn't really go too well. Since I'm sort of rusty and all that stuff. But yeah. So I think I'm just gonna tell you guys what the surprise is gonna be, because I may as well, like, it's not really gonna matter that much, but for those of you who do not know me, I am going to go and get a new computer, and it's gonna have like 2 terabytes of hard drive space. It's gonna have the ATI Radeon GT graphics card. It's gonna have a quad-core i7 Intel processor, and it's gonna be pretty awesome sauce. I forget some of the other stuff, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna showcase my other loadout now. What the I don't wanna go to my accommodations. I wanna go to my loadout. There we go. And now I'm gonna shoot my rocket launcher. Watch this. Boom. Then those come out and they explode. They can still deal damage to you, which is why I use overcharge with this, not what's it called? Cloak. Because cloak usually involves getting into close combat. And you don't want to go into close combat with like a 7 missile launcher, or rocket launcher, or whatever you want to call it, because I'm okay with anything really. And then I got pyro grenades. The funny thing about their name is like they're sort of like, I don't know what's up with this game and like just straight up awesomeness, but like they try to like hint at everything in every suggestive way possible. So it's sort of annoying sometimes. But, yeah. I'm gonna go and change you out for that thingy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, boom! That's a lot of damages, bro. Actually, I didn't see any damage come up, so... I have damage numbers turned on. You can turn it on in the settings. Okay, you know what? This is not working. Why am I looking at my stupid accommodations? I don't want accommodations, bro. Broski. Broski dootski dotski dishki. Okay, here we go. Why am I getting hurt? I'm just standing still. Okay, I'm gonna get a canker. Show off my infector. Okay. Pew 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 pew. 1 damage, right? I think the bulbous blobs don't affect it that much, so yeah. I'm not sure they can do any damage, so that's not too good. But the little buggies can help take care of the big monster dudes. Yeah. And there's other types of arkfalls that are hellbug arkfalls. We have to defend the arkfall against hellbugs, which are bad peoples who try to eat the gulanite crystal that you're destroying. You're trying to make them go away so that they don't bother you. And yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Why do I keep coming up with accommodations? Even though I like having accommodations, I don't. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Show off this. Then I gotta show off my TV spinner. So this is my birdshot pump action rifle. Does more damage, but has a slower fire rate than my berserker. But my berserker has 2 times the clip size. So yeah, my berserker is just that much better. And this isn't an auto shotgun, it's a semi-auto shotgun. And you see, I think I was doing 13 damage because I'm shooting the rock. You don't do more damage when you shoot the bottom things, guys. The orange parts. You can do like critical damage by shooting the rock where I'm shooting, which is pretty good. Oh my gosh, it's a gold rusher. That's scary. But now I'm going to show off my TV spinner. I'm going to call those Teely pants. Because they sound like pants. Spandex. See what I did there? And then, you see guys, when there's items on the ground that I don't need, I just either pick them up to use them in the salvage matrix and turn them into resources, or I go sell them for more script. And right now, I'm saving up a little bit of script to make myself a car. Get myself a car. Alright. I really don't want to look at my accommodations, please. I really don't want to look from... Okay. Oh my gosh. Why must you update me every time I pick up ammo from... Okay. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This is annoying. Guys, if this ever happens to you, just realize that that's good because you're getting lots of accommodations. Rejection enigma. Okay. We get your stuff, bro. Get your stuff, okay? Please stop. Thank you. Now I can go ahead and show off my spanner. Let's use this because this thing's cool. Change my weapon. I can't tell what damage is doing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna heal you. I'm healing people. You see? I heals is. Adons do the bad stuff. I heals. I is credits to teams. Please help me.